Good evening, ma'am, and all my friends. My name is Sagundale Amanda Wibawa, number 40. Today, I'm gonna present about analytical exposition text. So, the definition of analytical exposition text is a text that elaborates the writer's opinion on phenomena or issues around him or her. The purpose of the text is to persuade the readers that the issues is an important matter. The structure of the text, the first one is thesis. Thesis is the part that tells the reader about the main topic and the writer's point of view. Thesis can always be found in the first paragraph of the text. In this part, readers can also see why the writer gives an opinion on the topic. The second one is arguments. Arguments are opinions to support the main topic that has been presented previously. Usually, in analytical exposition, there are more than two arguments because the more arguments present, the more readers will believe that the topic discussed is an important topic or requires attention. The third one is reiteration. Reiteration is a reaffirmation of the writer's position and opinion on the main topic. Reiteration is also known as conclusion. The language features of analytical exposition text. The first one, using simple present tense. The second one, using words that express the writer's thought or feelings. Example, experience, feel, know, realize, sense, and think. The third one is using connective words or conjunctions. The three functions of conjunctions that are most often used in analytical exposition texts are: first one, adding information. Example include and, moreover, in addition, also. The second one is contrasting information. Example are but, however, even though. The third one is causality, which shows cause and effect. Example are because, therefore, accordingly, despite, due to, for that reason. Kinds of analytical exposition. The first one is speeches. Speeches is a discourse given before an audience or class, especially for instruction. The reason why it's an exposition text is because it aims to explain certain information to convince the reader. The second one is editorials. It's a part of newspaper or magazine. It's one of example of exposition text because it's an article that gives the opinions of the editors or publishers. The third one is newspaper articles, written by or on behalf of an editor that gives an opinion on a topical issues. It's an exposition text because it gives you an information about certain things that are happening including the evidence. The fourth is essays. An essay is considered as exposition text because it's a piece of writing that is written to convince someone of something or to simply inform the reader about a particular topic. The fifth is political leaflets. Is an exposition text because it's designed to convey a political message towards the reader, which includes the reason why something is an important matter. The sixth, letter. Letter is an exposition text because it's a written, typed, or print communication, especially one sent in envelope by mail or messenger. 7. Legal defenses. One of the example of exposition text because it's an answer made by a defendant to a plaintiff's or a denial of a prosecutor's charge in an attempt to avoid criminal or civil liability, which includes an evidence and logical reasoning why something is true. Next, I will give an example about analytical exposition text. The title is Cultural Preservation. The first paragraph: as good Indonesian citizens, we should maintain and preserve the culture of our country. The goal is that our culture does not become extinct. The second paragraph, local culture has an important role in strengthening national resilience. Local governments are required to be more active in managing cultural wealth because culture grows in the realm of the supporting community. The third paragraph, in addition, the central government, non governmental organization, and the community itself must also play a role in the management of cultural wealth. Cultural management can be done in the following ways. The first one, protecting, namely taking care of it so that it is not extinct and damaged. The second one is developing, namely researching and making study reports. The third one, utilizing, namely conducting festival activities and disseminating information. The fourth one is documenting, namely making writings equipped with photos and audiovisual documents. The fourth paragraph, management of cultural wealth is actually a way for us to understand, protect, and preserve culture so that it does not become extinct and can strengthen the nation's resilience. So, the purpose of the text is to persuade the reader how important is it to preserve the nation culture so that it does not become extinct. The first paragraph is a thesis because it contains an introduction to the main topic to be discussed, which is about preserving culture. The second and third paragraph are an argument because it contains the writer's opinion that the government should play a role in managing culture and what ways can be done to manage culture. The fourth paragraph is a reiteration because it concludes what was discussed. The language features using simple present tense. Example, local culture has an important role in strengthening national resilience. The second one, because culture grows in the realm of the supporting community, using conjunction for adding information. Example, as good Indonesian citizens, we should maintain and preserve the culture of our country. Second one, in addition, the central government, non governmental organization, and the community itself must also play a role in the management of cultural wealth. The third one, namely taking care of it so that it is not extinct and damaged. The fourth one, namely making writings equipped with photos and audiovisual documents. Using conjunction for causality. The first one, because culture grows in the realm of the supporting community. The second one, so that it does not become extinct. So that's all I can explain. Thank you for listening and have a nice day.